Hi, hello everyone. Today, me and my colleagues Yusuf, Hatem, and Muhammad will talk about the strategic international expansion of Netflix for that data-driven decision making. In part one, I will introduce Netflix's main decision problem, which is choosing the new best international market for expansion. Netflix is considering South Korea, Turkey, and Brazil, but each option involves uncertainty in market demand, the operation cost, and the competitive risk to build a strong foundation for our analysis. We collected real data from trusted sources such as Statista, MarketWatch, and Yahoo Finance. This data helped us understanding the size of streaming markets. Starting with Brazil, it's around $4.2 billion, and South Korea at $1.52 billion, and Turkey it at about $1.05 billion. And we also use Netflix global ARPU of 11.14 US dollars to estimate potential revenues per subscriber. However, real data also cannot predict future probabilities or detailed scenarios like subscriber growth, cost variation, or demand levels. For that reason, we needed AI to generate we needed AI to generate realistic projection and complete the missing information, allowing us to continue the decision analysis with accurate scenario-based elements. Now, my colleague Muhammad will continue.
Hi, how are you everyone? We demonstrate how generative AI supported our analysis and filled the gaps that really data could not cover. We use Google AI Studio to create scenario-based protection for each country. First, we generated subscribe estimates under high, medium, and low demand levels for Brazil, South Korea, and Turkey, making sure the value we are aligned with Netflix ARPU. Second, we asked AI to provide realistic operation cost and question cost for each country, considering inflation, then the typical expense of streaming service trade AI help use create probability estimates for each demanded scenario, ensuring that all probability we are logic and similar to one. After receiving that AI generated result, we clean it and check them then by removing value, for example, lowering Brazil high demanded probability from 60% to 45% to reflect real market situation and influence trend. This part highest how AI completed 3D data and makes complex frozen possible. Now I will leave you with my friend Yusuf.
Hi, how are you everyone? In part 3, I will talk about analysis and results. In part 3, we used the AI generated and cleaned data to build a complete decision analysis model. We created payoff tables showing Netflix projected net profits under high, medium, and low demand for each country. Then we applied the accepted monetary value EMV formula, which multiplies each payoff by its probability and sums the results. After calculating EMV for all three markets, Brazil had the highest EMV at $310 million, followed by South Korea at $168.5 million and Turkey at $123 million based on the EMV rule. The rational decision is to enter the Brazilian market. We also optionally experiment the expected value for perfect information, EMVPI, to demand how much Netflix should be willing to pay for perfect market research. With an EVPI of $50 million. Any study costing less, such as the assumed cost of 5 million, would be worth purchasing to reduce uncertainty. Thank you, and now I will leave you with my colleague Hatem Murad.
Hello guys, my name is Hatem Murad. In conclusion, our analysis combined reliable real-world data with AI-generated scenario data to offer Netflix a powerful and complete decision-making model. By using decision analysis tools such as EMV and probability trees, we structured the uncertainty surrounding market demand, operational cost, and competitive risk. The result clearly showed that the Brazil is the most financially attractive explanation option. This project demonstrates how integrated AI with real data can enhance forecasting accuracy, fill information gaps, and provide actionable insights for strategic business decision. Overall, combining traditional analysis with generative AI allowed us to produce a more comprehensive and realistic evaluation to Netflix explanation choice. Thank you for all. Goodbye.